Muslims, I have a simple question for you, and that is question number 1041. That's my 1041 question I'm asking you on social media. Please answer this question. Let us turn to your Quran, Quran chapter 70, verse 4. Quran chapter 70, verse 4. It says, unto the angels and the spirit ascend on a day, the duration of which is 50,000 years. I read it again. Unto him, the angels and the spirit ascend on a day, the duration of which is 50,000 years. So this Quran is saying that the Muslims, their Allah is their God, or their Allah, according to Islam, their Allah sends the word through his angels or to Jibril, then he brings it to Muhammad. So unto him, the him here is Allah. The angels and the spirit ascend on a day. So when it comes to Allah, it takes one day for the angels to ascend unto him when they bring the messages to Muhammad. The duration of this one day is 50,000 years. According to our calculation, the one day for Allah, or the one day for the Muslims, Allah and the prophets, according to our counting, our calculation, it is 50,000 years. So when Allah is calculating things, 1 million years, maybe 1 month, or maybe 5 months. That is when Allah is calculating things. Because Allah is supposed to be uncreated. You see, so one day, one year can be 1 million years to our human beings, our calculation. So if a day to Allah, 50,000 years to us, the question I ask you Muslims is, since your Allah, since your Muhammad he's supposed to have received the message, the first message from Allah. And when he died, more than 1,500 years ago, when he died, as the angel, according to our calculation, as Angel Jibril ascended to Allah, according to the Quran, yes, one day he has reached Allah. But when it comes to our calculation, it takes 50,000 years, according to our calculation. So when we are using our calculation, do you think your Jibril has reached your Allah? Hello? I said when it's our calculation, because we are supposed to count things in our calculation, not in Allah's calculation. As your Allah, as your prophet to reach your Allah, concerning our calculation, one day it's 50,000 years. 2 days will be 100,000 years. 5 days will be 250,000 years. 10 days will be 500,000 years. A month, which is 30 days, will be 1.5 million years. So as your Jibril ascended to your Allah, according to our calculations. Somebody will say that, but the Bible also says something like that. Let us look at 1 Peter 3 verse 8. And I want you to tell the differences. 2 Peter 3 verse 8 said, but beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day is with the Lord as. What's the meaning of the word as? Is with the Lord as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years as 1 day. The word as means that it is like, but it does not mean it is. Etomo. You see, etomo. 1,000 years, etomo. So when God is calculating 1,000 years to us, because God is eternal and has no beginning, 1,000 years is like a day before him. It does not mean when the word as is used, it's not saying that one day is 1,000 years. No, It is like, or it is as. Now let us look at the Quran. Let us look at the Quran again. What the Quran says. For you to get the differences, the English use as or it is like. God, 1,000 years, 1,000 years. This is like one day to him. Now let's look at what the Quran is saying again. Unto him the angels and the spirit are sent on a day, the duration of which is, which means that the duration of a day is 1,000 years. The Bible says it's like means that it's just comparing how God does his timing because of who he is and our 1,000 years. It's just like one day. But when it comes to the Quran, the duration of which is, it is not which is like. So do you get the difference? Which is 50,000 years. So my Muslim friend, I ask the question again. Concerning our calculation, as your Jibril, since he came to Muhammad and he gave the first words, suppose the first words of Muhammad, of Allah to him, as Angel Jibril, concerning our calculation, we are presently in 2026, about 2,000 plus years when your prophet died. Has your Jibril reached your Allah according to our calculation? When one day it is 50,000 years. Please answer this question. May God bless you. May God touch you. I pray that God himself will speak to you. God himself will speak. Please answer the question. God bless you.